awesome. So we have to talk about something that is taking the crypto world by storm, and it's not Vitalik's fitness transformation. It has to do with the 10,000 people who've had the opportunity to turn $230 into $533,000 in less than 1 year. Also, about the guy who got airdropped $14 million overnight. Now, usually when I see articles with these headlines, I assume it's some influencer shilling some pointless token that's impossible to cash out of. I'll give him a quick look over and then get back to figuring out what is Alex Becker's secret wallet. But this time, I saw it was from the Bored Ape Yacht Club, the market-leading NFT project that is owned by A-list celebrities like Eminem, Paris Hilton, Justin Bieber, Neymar, just to name a few. Not to mention, I'm also somewhat surprised that more mainstream news outlets aren't actually talking about this. Because not only is it incredibly interesting that a community can create $14 billion of value out of thin air overnight, but it also explains that this is just the beginning and that there is so much opportunity out there on the horizon for you if you know where to look. So here's what's happening in terms of this beautiful airdrop technology, how I almost doubled my money in a day from the sideline, and how you can use this information to participate in the next big airdrop, which might be happening sooner than you think. Although, before we start, if you want to win a bag of ApeCoin, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and comment your wallet address below in the comments. Now, first of all, let me bring you up to speed, because in order to understand how to turn $230 investment into $533,000 in less than 1 year, we first need to understand how we got here. The Bored Ape Yacht Club is the pinnacle in the NFT world. It was created by 4 friends in their 30s in April last year. Their first project was launching 10,000 cool looking profile photos that were apes, and they made it as an affordable alternative to Lava Labs' CryptoPunks, which back then was selling at over $100,000 a pop. Now this is kind of ironic given that the Bored Ape Yacht Club just acquired the CryptoPunks company for an undisclosed amount that's rumored to be in the billions. Launched on April 23rd, it took over 12 hours to sell out of the 10,000 apes at $190 a piece. A 12-hour window in history I think everybody would love to go back and live again. Sort of like Blockbuster turning down the purchase of Netflix for $50 million in the year 2000. A lot of prominent collectors failed to mint their own ape, but some geniuses like Jimmy.eth and this stud of a human took full advantage, minting hundreds of them. I don't think even they knew just how perfectly the Bored Ape Yacht Club would play their hand and how successful these apes would become. First thing the Bored Ape Yacht Club did was surprise their holders with their very own canine friend. Each ape holder was able to plug their ape into the Bored Ape Yacht Club website and mint or claim their very own dog for free. These were the Bored Ape Kennel Club, and these dogs alone would go on to be worth over $20,000 each. But the next move had this move look like a toddler trying to play in the NBA. In August, you may have seen every tweet on your Twitter timeline be a photo of one of these mutant apes. Brilliantly, each of the 10,000 Bored Ape Yacht Club holders were airdropped a serum with different rarities. Once you fed this serum to your ape, they would mutate into a mutant ape, leaving the holder with both the original ape NFT and its mutant counterpart. This was absolutely revolutionary because not only were there 10,000 mutant apes from the serums, but there was an additional 10,000 mutant apes available for purchase, netting Yuga Labs $90 million in just one night. And also, these serums have become a deflationary asset, meaning they get more scarce over time, and the rarest of them have now sold for close to $5 million. That is a very large brushstroke of the brilliant history of Yuga Labs up to this week. This week, they've actually launched their own native token, created to empower a decentralized community building at the forefront of Web3. The token is rumored to be used to buy and sell apes in the future, gaming currency, becoming a member in their DAO, which is a decentralized autonomous organization, and to purchase land plots coming next month. Another big opportunity. The launch of Ape Token was the biggest thing in Web3, and the way it was executed was phenomenal. It really sets a new standard in this new world because the token was airdropped to holders of the Bored Ape Yacht Club, Mutant Club, Kennel Club owners, not only rewarding their number one and earliest fans, but it also allows the token to hold its value as these number one and early fans are big fans of the Bored Ape Yacht Club brand, and they're least likely to sell their tokens, pumping the price as bystanders like myself are trying to ape into it. But very carefully, as there were a lot of people who lost money in this excitement, like this guy who paid $2.6 million for only $20 worth of Ape token. Please don't be this guy. There's a link in the description below to our podcast where we get educated in the Web3 world together so we can be less like this guy and more like these guys, the holders of the apes. They got airdropped roughly 10,000 ape token per ape, which at their peak price was worth over 180,000 US dollars. Let me just clarify. By owning a Bored Ape that was available to be minted for $190, in less than a year, you had the value of the ape rise to $263,000, a Bored Ape Kennel Club companion valued at $20,000, a mutant ape valued at $53,000, and now airdrop cold hard cash, so to speak, valued at $180,000, turning your investment of $230 into over $500,000. Better yet, Jimmy.eth, an OG prominent investor, was airdropped 808,000 ApeCoin for his collection of ape NFTs, which at the peak of their value was valued at over $14 million overnight. But is this a pyramid scheme? Is this destined to crumble? There's a lot of skepticism in NFTs and crypto in the mainstream media, and articles like this claiming that Bored Ape Yacht Club would be worth nothing if nobody wanted them. Do these claims hold any water? Well, no. Of course, nothing would be worth anything if nobody wanted them. The only criticism I personally have is this incredibly new and powerful technology. There's a lot of value based on future plans. And even though Bored Ape Yacht Club is absolutely 100% delivering on this, 99% of projects out there aren't delivering on it. And as soon as people realize there's no upcoming value to their collection, their price drops to zero and people lose a lot of money. So how can we be part of these 1% opportunities in the future? Well, as you know, this isn't the only time these airdrops have happened. Check out my other video for a long list of available airdrops in crypto and NFT world that you can participate in. But this really is day one for these opportunities. Bored Ape Yacht Club is dropping virtual land to its holders just next month, and rumors of an even bigger airdrop than Ape is happening this month, with MetaMask hinting they'll be rewarding their early users with their own token. Popular NFTs like Azuki, Invisible Friends, and Doodles are surely taking notes and will follow the leader in this industry and likely raise over $1 billion when they drop their token. And even if you don't have a spare $300,000 to YOLO into these opportunities, there's so many ways that you can cash in and be a huge part in the incredible future of this technology. Me personally, I feel like I'm playing in the kiddie pool of this prosperity. I didn't get airdropped 180K, but I did buy the Ape token at a low on the day of its launch, and I flipped the token for almost 90% ROI in just one day. If you want to join me for the kiddie pool fun in this industry, make sure you follow us on Twitter. We're going to give you the heads up on upcoming airdrops, Alex Becker recommendations, and even Gary V wallet purchases before he announces it on his social media. Don't be crazy and not follow me. I'll see you over there and in the next video.
If you want to win some of this Ape token for yourself without spending $1, all you have to do is comment your wallet address below in the comments. We're a new YouTube channel trying to document and educate all of us in this space without shilling tokens and giving back to the community. So please hit the subscribe button, leave your wallet address in the comments below, and we'll be picking a lucky winner this week.